Good evening, my fellow travelers on spaceship Earth. It is I, and I am Guy. I'm probably not going to stay on for very long tonight, mostly because I just did a full day of work, and my work is pretty exhausting. It's very rewarding, but it's very exhausting. So this week will probably be short for me. Also, remember that there will be no day shows this week while I work because I work during the day. So there will only be the night shows, and the night shows and they'll probably be short just this week, just long enough for me to get through it. I did do a stint on Whatnot, and I did a live show. It was very successful. I drew 4 sketch cards, and people paid $10 each for it, so I made $40. Hi there, MC. I'm shy. I get it. You don't seem very shy. You said hello. So, I mean, you probably are shy, and that's okay. It is okay to be shy. How are you doing this evening? That's fair. I'm mostly not shy, but that's okay. It takes all of us to run the world. It takes all stripes, right? To have the introverts and the extroverts. So, yeah, this is my normal stream, and it's an art stream and or a body doubling stream. So it's an accountability stream. And what happens is people will join like you are and just get work done. Man, my glasses are just messy. I'm not getting very much out of these. I'm like trying to clean my glasses and they're just still a mess. Oh well. So this is an accountability stream, but I worked today and I'm a teacher, and my it means that I'm on my feet all day long, and so I'm tired and I'm kind of run down a little bit. So, why, thank you. I appreciate that. But it does mean I was on my feet all day long, because that's what teachers really do. We never sit down. That's what happens. We never sit down. I tried to do the teaching from the sitting down position, and no, I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. Anyway, as I was reporting, I did a stint on Whatnot, which is a social media site. I don't know if you're familiar with Whatnot. I'm shy. But Whatnot is a new social media platform, of which it does. It's sort of like eBay meets Twitch, right? So you do shows and sell stuff during the shows. So it's cool. I was doing sketch cards. So I would do a sketch card, and then it would go up for auction. And then I do another sketch card and it would go up for auction. And then I do another sketch card and it'd go up for auction. And so I was just doing all these sketch cards and they were going up for auction. And that was kind of cool. I've never really been able to do the art side and have it actually go on auction. So that's kind of a cool thing. So that's what I was doing last night. I gave that a try. And it was remarkably successful. So I will probably do it again, because I like the idea of making money as an artist, because honestly, I like teaching, but teaching doesn't pay. It's not exactly something you make money at. Being a teacher isn't the most lucrative job, but it is a very rewarding job. It's just not very lucrative. So what's your story? I'm shy. Where are you hailing from? The land of a whole bunch of pineapple I like pineapple on pizza, man. I'm just saying. I wasn't sure if I would, but then I tried it and I was like, actually, this is not bad. And you think that's bad. Now my pizza that I like is pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapenos. And so that's cool. What games do you play? Because my games right now are Blocks Fruits. It's fire. I've never. I mean, I've heard of Blocks, but I didn't know that there was a Fruits. So, my kid is really into the Minecraft-esque edge of gaming. I'm a sim guy myself, so I like Sim City and, well, City Skylines, which is better than Sim City. And Sims, I'll play Sims. And I've actually grown past the stage of having locking my Sims in the basement. Now what I do is, you know, I think so too. I was really into that. It's a good game. Somewhat of an anger problem that we still have to kind of work with from time to time, but that's all right. We're getting there. It's a slow process. So, what's your feel on Minecraft personally? Sims 4 is kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah, so I started gaming in the late 1980s. And so now I'm kind of burned out on first person shooters because we went through so many of them. So I don't play those anymore. And oh, you can't get your Minecraft account back. That sucks. That's a sad thing to hear. So, but yeah, I started in the late 80s. Hey, Allie. Oh, wow. That's quite a bit. Allie, we're discussing Minecraft. That's the discussion topic right now, apparently. Got a discussion topic about Minecraft going here. I personally don't play, but my kid plays. So I'm watching over my kid's shoulder regularly. I think I would get so I find Minecraft to remind me a little too much of Castle Wolfenstein from the 1980s. And it feels kind of like we've gone backwards. And I don't know, it makes it very difficult for me to kind of be immersed in the Minecraft world because it looks too much like Wolfie from back in the day. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Like some of the stuff in there though in Minecraft is pretty spot on, which is kind of cool. I dig that. I'm certainly not going to complain if my kiddo is going to, learn chemistry and alchemy to some degree. So, yeah. So, both of you guys have a name and then three numbers. Is that a specific thing? Is this still like related to back in the day when we had numbers? I mean, is there a specific reason for three numbers, or is it just the offering that they give you when you try to put in a name and then it's like that name's not available? How about that always offers you something else? Oh, when Spore first came out, I really loved it. I really, really liked Spore. That's a good one. I agree. That's a good one. I find it interesting. My child is neurodivergent, and as am I, but just not as badly. Um, my child's neurodivergent, and they find The Sims to be uncomfortable because there's just too much social interaction, and they find that uncomfortable, which I find intriguing. I could understand it. Makes total sense, but the social stuff really freaks them out. So I find that, never would have thought of that. Spore is a good game, though. Like Spore. What other good games are there out there for learning things and learning stuff? Ali, I was just saying to I'm Shy that I teach, and it's been a long day. I'm not in my normal classroom. Right? Someone. So I was just saying that I may not stay on this thread for very long tonight. I love talking to you two, so I'll keep chatting with you guys. But I'm a teacher and I spend all day standing, and so I'm tired. I'm a little worn out, and so I'm gonna head off to bed here relatively soon. Not right away though. I'm not in that big of a hurry. I actually got the sketch cards working. They're over here. I should put them out on the table so you guys can take a look at them. There we go. Oh man, I might do that. That might be a thing I could do. Here we go. So these are the 4 sketch cards I did yesterday. They're kind of cool. I've got to ship them off, but I thought I would show them off because I think a buddy of mine will watch this show on replay, and he'll want to know how successful I was on that. So, why thank you. Why thank you. It's what I do at night. Usually I do work over here on my other monitor. And I'm working on a comic right now, which is kind of cool. And I don't... Oh, I will meet you if you're out there on Blocks Fruit. Cool. Kick butt. Oh, that's right. I have the Ivy underframe. That's funny. I'd forgotten about that. I use this whenever I'm yeah, there we go. Yeah, Lynn. Mm-hmm. Cool. Not in real life. That's fair. Let's see if I can put in game. Just the Ivy frame is the one I want to fix. Yeah, it is. I like the other Ivy better, not dark Ivy. Light Ivy. Better. There we go. Butts. So. when I play, that's my D&D character here. But I think it's cool. I can make her as part of like a frame. Where am I from? I'm broadcasting straight out of Denver, Colorado. So right in the middle of the United States. And it's 9:28 at night. So I don't have Roblox. My kiddo has Roblox, but I don't. So that's where I'm from. Whoa, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. That's where I wanted to go. So yeah, at the moment, I don't know if either one of you guys are in the US or not, but at the moment it's 6 degrees Celsius and 44 degrees Fahrenheit. You're from Kazakhstan. Oh, you know what else is in Kazakhstan? Star City. It's a place I really want to go. So it's daylight there. It's like the middle of the day, right? You're running like early morning. Oh no, it's really early morning, isn't it? Because it's 4:30 a.m. in the UK. So we move along. Should be like about 9 or 10 in the morning. 9:30 or 10:30 in the morning. Is it 9:30? Because if so, then you're like exactly on the other side of the planet from me. That'd be so cool. I have a so I'm shy. You're on my buddy Kane's Twitch channel, so he's got a Nightbot that talks about it, but I can see it. So 10:30. Oh, you're almost on the other side of the planet from me. Oh man, that's so close. I have a buddy who's from Kazakhstan. She lives here now, but she came from Kazakhstan, and I was all like, that's all right. Don't worry. I've got to admit, I'm not so good at the Slavic languages either. So there's that. So it's all right, Ali. Don't worry. Unfortunately, I only speak 2 languages, and neither one of them are Slavic languages at all. So my sister speaks, I know she speaks Russian and maybe a couple of other dialects, but my sister is a translator, and so that's what she does. I only speak Japanese and English, and that's because I taught in Japan. So, and my sister is a translator, and I don't know. Someday she'll get around to, yeah. But that's still 2 languages. That's good. 2 languages is better than 1. Most Americans are only 1 language. I'm kind of rare, and my sister is very rare because my sister speaks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think she speaks 9 languages. So she's actually pretty good everywhere except in Japan. And when she's in Japan, she doesn't speak Japanese and I have to talk. And it makes me, right? 9. Yep. Where are you from? I'm shy. Yeah, I only speak 2. You're from Australia. You're from down under, from the down under. Oh, that's good because you're going into summer now, which is good because I've got a buddy in Sydney, and I guess he said that he wasn't too fond of the winter. So He's kind of glad that you guys are going into summer, which is good. We're going into winter. It's gonna snow here on Thursday. Oh, your English teacher is from Australia? So I must have kind of an interesting accent because I have an American accent and it doesn't sound the same as an Australian accent. Does that make it easier to understand me or harder? I wonder. Oh, yeah. It takes time. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Sometimes Australian to me sounds um, run together. Like the words are very run together. And so it's it's interesting. Um, Here in America, this accent that I speak is the Colorado accent, and they say that this is the easiest of the American accents because we only have a little bit that's weird. Like we flatten A, like we say Colorado instead of Colorado or Colorado, or we flatten that A out. That's Colorado. And so that's the only real accent we have. So if you listen to our accent, it's neutral. My mother used to work in television and she was what they called a talent agent. So she found actors for shows. She had actors that worked with her. And when a show needed an actor, she would connect the actors together with the TV show. And they often, news reporters would come from Colorado because our accent is so easy. It's not like New York or the South or even California has a little bit more of like it's a little harder to understand. I do have a Discord. Would you like the Discord? There's a Discord out there. But I have to load Discord first. I'm spinning up Discord. Oh, it has to install updates. Hang on. Oh, yeah, there's not a voice channel on the Discord, so don't worry about that. That's okay. But we use the Discord to share artwork. So Quack is an art group. So we all get together and talk about art. So it's okay. There's no voice channel. Well, there is a voice channel, but I've locked it. So you can't get to it. You shouldn't be able to get to it. Okay, yeah, I see. I get that. We get duck pond, create invite, copy. Well, thank you. But also, I was a teacher, and so that makes it also, I was an English teacher in a foreign country. Here we go, guys. There's the Discord server. There we go. So, hey, scientist. Usually, there we go. Usually, when people join the duck pond, we don't usually do voice chat because A, I can't control voice chat and I don't want to get taken off of YouTube. So, because you have to be careful on YouTube and on Facebook. And so Twitch crashed. Oh noes. So the duck pond, however, is where we usually will post art. Well, we don't actually post art there. We tend to post the art in the cattails. So if you click on cattails, you'll see that that's the art. That's where all the art is. Colton did a bunch of thumbnails, looks like. I did a picture called Wind Up. It looks like this. I was very proud of that picture. It's got a lot of energy. I need to paint it though, I think. And that's what's in here. That's in the cattails. The command deck is a private channel for Bellatrix Rising. And then Unity Centrals for Bellatrix Rising. So Unity Central is probably actually should be called Astronet. There. Uh-oh. Messed something up. I don't know, I dinked something up. So. Alrighty. Perfect. So now you guys can join the channels, the duck pond, if you want to do stuff. Frenzy. There you go. You're in the server too. I will give you the Vulcan salute. Not even sarcastic. If you guys are wondering, I'm a Star Trek fan. So Star Trek is my fandom. And that's the show that I really like a lot. And so I've got spaceships all along the top up there. So that's why I give the Vulcan salute to everybody. Because I'm a Trekkie. So there's not a lot of talk right now on our forums, it looks like. I mean, like we've got people here, but they don't talk a whole lot. So it's kind of interesting. Except Alfie, who's trying desperately not to die, I guess. Shrug? I don't know. All right. Good night, Allie. Or good day. Good day, Allie. Thank you for joining me. I'll be leaving soon, too. It's late, and I want to go to bed. So, normally, I am on at this time of night. If you want to visit with me every weeknight. So this is a Sunday night, so I call it a weeknight. But this week is Thanksgiving here in America, and I work because as a teacher, the best time to work is when the kids aren't there. So I'll be working all week as a teacher. So I'll be probably running low, but next week I'll be back to normal schedule, which is 9 to 11 Mountain Time, both AM and PM. So that works. And I will I'm going to go on ahead and go to I'm Shy. You can leave me messages over on Discord as well, and I'll check it when I load up Discord. But I think I'm going to also go to bed because it is time for bed, and I am tired. It's been a long day, and I am no longer young and spry. I hear things happening over there on Discord, and I have no earthly idea what's going on. Discord does a lot of things running out of control without me knowing it. Lots of stuff going on. I don't know. Something's happening over here. So, all right. Okay, guys. That's probably all I've got the steam for. It was great talking to you guys. I'm Shy and Allie. I was glad to have your company tonight for this about 45 minutes. So I will see you all later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I know that it is afternoon for you over there in Australia. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope everything goes well. And as always, I hope you keep your eyes on the stars. Bye, guys. Good night.